I'm the Big LG Doc Gallows, and you're watching the Wrestling Junkies. Boom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. As always, I'm joined by the podcast dad, Choops. How are you doing, bud?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Can't complain. It is hump day, finally. One day closer to Friday, and I can't wait. I feel like it's a week that's just been Monday in like 4 parts.
I haven't worked all week, so it has not felt like that for me. I've been sleeping and I played video games today. That was great.
I am genuinely happy for you. You work hard and you get up way earliるthan I do. So I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, I know. It's been nice. I've been getting up at 6 a.m. instead of 4 a.m. It's been fun.
The thing is, I bet that is a massive fucking difference.
It's huge. It's huge. I'll tell you what, it's huge. But no, we're here. We're here to talk a little NXT, preview a little AEW Blood and Guts. But first, please support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just takes one person. Also subscribe to TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But please, the YouTube channel is where our bread is buttered. So please tell one person if you like what we're doing here. Just tell them, hey, look at these 2 idiots on camera.
Yeah, super easy. And show some love to our friends at the Main Event Wrestling Network at mainevent_net on all social media platforms as well as YouTube. If you want great live podcasts, blogs, fan art, memes, you name it, we have it. There's some YouTube exclusive content coming to the channel in the very, very near future as well. Excited to have some updates for you guys about that. But join the movement, join the Main Event movement. There is room for everybody on board here. You can also support our friends at Coastal Empire Wrestling on X at CEW Savannah, like the official Facebook page, and there is a fan page as well if you want to interact with other independent wrestling fans and talk about everything that is going on down in Savannah. We will have 3 Stages of Hell dropping on the YouTube channel on November 10th. Incredible main event between Bryce Cannon and Dax Anthony, and from the clips that we've seen online, it is gross.
Yes. Well, what did we expect? It was what it was supposed to be. So
yes, hopefully
both men may move on and get those careers back on track and then do something they need to do.
I mean, that's certainly what I am hoping for. This has been the better part of a year for these guys that has kind of just been. I mean, they've been at each other's throats relentlessly. I mean, what can you say?
Been wrapped up with each other, and rightfully so. Both men have a very clear hatred towards each other, but left it all in that ring, and hopefully that's the end of it. I'll say for now.
Yeah,
for now.
And looking ahead to next week, guys, you do not want to miss this one. We are partnering with Progress Wrestling for another massive collaboration. Wednesday, November 13th, 7 Eastern, we are going live with our official Noisy Neighbors preview. And this show is coming from the O2 Ritz in Manchester. Again, if you've not seen any of our shows about Progress, do yourselves a favor. Watch those and then head over to Triller and watch them. We have got a triple threat of incredible guests lined up for this. We've got Jay Joshua ahead of his Atlas Championship match with Will Cruz. Charles Crowley, the showman himself, stepping into the chaos against RP Davies. And RP Davies, the man who plans to silence the spectacle once and for all. All 3 will be on the Wrestling Junkies podcast next Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to our friends at Progress. You do not want to miss this show.
No, it's going to be very good. And we're going to preview that show. Is that next week? You said
it is next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Next Wednesday? Yes.
Oh,
I'm excited for that.
Good. Fernando is also in the chat. It's good to see you as always, my friend. And he says that last night's NXT was the best in a month. So
it was really good.
Those are some strong words. I did not get to watch all of this last night. So, Fernando, I'm excited that you're excited. That is a huge, huge sign. Podcast dad, let's take it from the top. I'm going to have you vent for a hot second while I get a beverage.
Yeah, no, I will. I really enjoyed, at least my favorite part about NXT so far, was the Joe Hendry Thea Hale pairing. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. They kind of have the same energy. They match that. I think they tried to do something with Thea and it didn't work, kind of on her own for a while, and that just didn't work. So now they're pivoting. I think her paired with Joe Hendry is it's cool. She got her blue shirt last night and now kind of dressing like him and now appearing like him. And I like it. And they're actually doing something with Joe Hendry, looks like. Looks like he will be going after the mixed tag titles with Thea Hale, which is fine. I like that they're mixing all these roster members a little bit everywhere. You know, you got main roster, then you got NXT, and then you have TNA, all feuding over a AAA title, 2 titles. But I think it's cool. I think it's something unique, something I don't think we would ever see in, go back 4 years ago. I don't think it's something we could ever imagine we'd see. I don't know if you caught any of that.
I did, yes. Still had the headphones in. I want to talk about the fact that Joe Hendry remixed his theme for Thea.
Yes. No, it's all I love the pairing.
Yeah.
The pairing is good. And they're feuding with kind of a perfect foil in Chelsea Green and Ethan Page right now.
I could not agree more. And we were talking a lot about Joe Hendry in the context of John Cena's last match and kind of what's his role in wrestling right now. You know, again, we're nearing the end of that TNA contract. So obviously he's not necessarily being pushed on TNA television the way that he was in the beginning of the year, creating room for other stars to kind of take that spot because we know who's going to be there and who's not. Joe Hendry is not going to be there full time by the time, let's say, the Rumble rolls around, I think. But he's also not on NXT or, having a defined story as of late until now. So it is nice that they're finding a way to kind of transition him into the WWE fold full time, which is another benefit to this TNA partnership, is that he gets the benefit of really both companies right now.
Like I said, you got main roster, 2 NXT, TNA feuding over a AAA, championship. Like it's pretty cool. And again, something I don't think we would have ever envisioned WWE doing a couple years ago. And it's and they're doing it well. I think they're blending everything well. So I think one of the cool things is we haven't seen the speed title, but we see those titles appear on the show, kind of like what AEW does. And then I like that. Like, hey, I'm a champion of this company, or I'm a champion in this company. I'm going to show up with my title. Like that way, commentators have something to talk about. It does the partnership well. Like it just, I think the TNA AAA partnership is going very, very well for WWE and specifically NXT right now.
Yeah, and Fernando's got a comment here I'm going to pull up in a second, but I could not agree more with that because we've seen AEW try partnerships with both, and no one really came out looking spectacular as a result of those partnerships.
Right with theirs now with CMLL.
Yeah.
Like they're doing a great job there. Just it's collaborative, right? Like this is what wrestling should have been for a long time is collaborative. Hey, make it mutual beneficial for all of us involved. Like we grab some of your fans, you're going to grab some of our fans, but in WWE's case, like those fans are going to stay loyal no matter what, because you keep putting WWE stars on their shows and taking their titles. So you're not going to lose any fans, I don't think. I think all you're doing is gaining more fans. And then TNA on the other side, or AAA, now I have interest in what's going on over there. So it's working. It's working, I think.
Yeah, and before I bring up Fernando's comment, I just also want to say I love that we're seeing kind of this trend towards an emphasis on mixed tag matches, because what Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are doing right now, they are going to need opponents because there's no reason to break this team up right now. And they're doing a lot of cool stuff together, and I like that we're getting Joe Hendry and Thea Hale also now being brought into the fold here. And this is a way to use underutilized talents, is doing a little bit more mixed tag matches, because again, that gets more people on TV. Obviously with AAA having these championships, they're going to be defended in WWE, presumably on NXT at some point, because we've also seen AAA talent pop up on NXT. So this is a benefit for everybody. I mean, we've seen the mixed match challenge not really work out, but I think that had a lot more to do with the fact that it was marketed as something that happens after the show on Facebook and not a television tournament,
No, and that was a lot of fun when they did it. It wasn't showcased enough. Like it wasn't highlighted enough. Like this one is. Like they actually have titles for them. And it gives WWE an excuse to have titles for them now, right? Like they didn't create these titles. Now they just have them. So I think I like that.
And Fernando, to be honest, he thinks Joe Hendry's getting a little stale, needs some substance.
can see
Podcast
it.
Dad, do you think that this is a step in the direction of giving him some substance?
Yes, I think he needs a feud. Like I think we complained about it last week or even earlier this week. Like he's not really doing anything. He's kind of popping up every once in a while. But now at least this is a feud. It's something that he can sink his teeth into. It's a storyline. We'll probably get a song, right? He's already has a song for Ethan Page, so we'll probably get something different. Like he did a song with Cardona, so I assume that's going to get involved somehow. Like, like I can see where you can say it's getting a little stale because he didn't have anything to do. Now he has something to do, and I think that he's going to help bring up Thea Hale as well and have people interested in her a little bit more.
Yeah, and like you said, she definitely has needed the benefit because Chase U was such a very, very narrow niche for everybody that was a part of that group. And without and they tried to split her away. They did go the way of reinvention. They kept the pep in her step, but then just change up her ring gear theme song. That was about it. But we knew that we needed some additional layers. I mean, there's nothing saying that she still can't be fun. She still can't have the humor aspect to it, but I would hope that it is more than just the copy paste Joe Hendry but women's division, because I believe Thea Hale is capable of way more than that.
She's a great wrestler, so that's gonna help her,
she really is,
right?
yes.
She's a great in-ring competitor. No, I sound like I work for WWE. She's great in ring, right? Like she can wrestle, and that's going to help her a lot. She just needed like another character. They did the thing with Fatal Influence; it didn't really work, and then she's kind of on her own, and there's nothing there. I think she's one of those that she's so expressive and she's so into her character that she needs a character, and she's going to get that character over. Yeah,
and with the pairing of Chelsea Green and Ethan Page, I think that they're the right people to help her get there.
And they have Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice as well as challengers. That's who they beat for the titles anyway. No, they didn't beat. Lola Vice wasn't the champion. Mr. Iguana was. But because there was a turn at the show that led to them winning the title. A lot going on. But overall, that was my biggest takeaway from last night is, man, I'm into this. This is fun.
For sure.
It's a good time. This is what wrestling needs to be. It's not taken too seriously. It's not for like a super serious title, but it's another interesting feud on NXT that I'm going to watch. I'm entertained by it. So that's kind of the goal.
Yeah. And Fernando, another great question. Since we live in a world where we all know wrestling is scripted, why not have the mixed tag matches on the main roster?
I think they might come eventually.
Yeah, and it's always been kind of the conversation of, how much involvement as far as the intergender wrestling. That's really been at the heart of a lot of these decisions, I feel like, since they went PG. But again, with mixed tags where, women wrestle women, men wrestle men, there's no reason not to. It just, I think that because Triple H is a very, very big picture, long-term storytelling kind of guy, I don't think that particular type of match always fits into where he wants to go with certain stories.
I could see somebody coming down to from the main roster doing that, maybe holding it and just like coming out with it on the main roster. I don't know if I see him defend it on the main roster. Like Alistair and Zelina would be perfect to go to Mexico, win those titles, and then kind of just have them for a while. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, no, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Dom and Liv.
Another pairing. It assumes that they're going to be back together.
Or either that or Dom and Roxanne. Like again, there's a lot of substance there. I think that could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I think that this is kind of a good starter as far as showcasing it on NXT first, because like you said, there has been a much more renewed emphasis on bringing talent from the main roster over to NXT when the situation is appropriate.
Again, it's collaborative, right? Like we've seen Javon Evans on SmackDown a couple times. Just collaborative. Like let's test the water, see what we have, and maybe you need to go down and as JR would say, work on a new hold or something. Just go down to NXT if you're not doing anything on the main roster. I'd want to go to NXT too and just like, oh, we're gonna put you on TV. Okay. Yeah. We don't have anything for you here. You want to go to NXT? Sure. And I guarantee that's what Chelsea Green said. Like, hey, we don't really have anything for you right now. Would you be like willing to go to NXT? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's going to like keep your like job security, right? Just willing to do anything. So, and we've always said that about Chelsea. Like she's just willing to do anything and everything, and she makes gold out of all of it.
Yeah, I still sometimes laugh back at when she first came back, and we weren't really sure what
I was sure
what the future was going to hold for her.
I was sure.
Did you even think, like, as far as kind of what we have gotten from? I mean, because I definitely didn't predict this, and I'm glad to be wrong in that situation. It's just she has really become that Swiss Army knife, much like the Miz has, of like you can kind of put her wherever.
Yeah, no, she's been great. I think we both thought she's maybe going to come in as like a Blake Monroe, super serious,
sure,
top title contender kind of thing. And she's still, she's going to challenge for the world title, but she's also
she'll be a world champion.
That Swiss Army knife that can do everything that you need. Yeah. Like, kind of, what's the break glass for emergency? We need Chelsea, and that's not a bad spot to have.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, especially with as deep as the roster is, especially the women's roster is the deepest it's ever been.
And some injuries, yeah.
And I mean, Chelsea Green is one of one. Mm-hmm. There's nobody else on the roster like her, and she's doing exactly what she needs to do to, keep herself, relevant. Relevant and in the conversation and a seat at the table. And I mean, what she's doing with Ethan Page right now is just gold.
It's great. It really, really is.
Yeah.
Zara moves on in the speed tournament. I think we both called that.
Yeah, no real surprise. Was Soul at ringside at all, or?
Yeah, she was there.
Okay.
So that's still there. Javon Evans beat all of Dark State last night.
I did see some highlights of that. Man, that is not good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Is
there more to it than meets the eye? I mean, let's put on their analyst hat here. Like
he beat Saquon, right? And then the rest of the Dark State came out, and he just did his super uber athletic jumpy thing, and it just kind of avoided everybody. It made them look silly. That's going to come back.
Okay,
and I think we know that's going to come back.
Making them look silly sounds way different than he basically beat all four of them.
No, he just like jumping and avoiding, and
Sure.
It was good. It was good, but like Dark State's going to get their lick back. Like that's going to happen. So
yeah, and you already got Leon waiting in the wings to back him up.
Yeah, he's going to need some more friends. So that'll be something fun. Blake Monroe announced that she will defend her North American Championship, but she wants it to be a spectacle, wants it to be super special. So we'll see what that means.
Interesting.
Then it got announced. Kalani will be defending the TNA Championship in a triple threat match at Sacrifice, which okay. Probably not gonna watch it, but okay,
that's fair.
And then the Tatum Paxley team lost the 6-woman because of some miscommunication, as we expected.
Figured,
the dam didn't break, but the cracks are
cracks.
There.
Okay.
The cracks are definitely there, and you can tell Izzy is a little jealous.
Green Eye Monster, that'll happen. I'm gonna ask you something.
Oh, that's exciting.
I don't know. It might come back to me, but face to face between Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. I did see some of this on TikTok.
And I don't remember this at all.
This has been better than anything else they've really done to build to this last man standing match. I liked how it was produced. I mean, they tried to keep them as far apart in the building as they could, as they did the split screen, and then they go find each other. All hell breaks loose. I'm fine with it. This is. I would have to hope that this is Trick's swan song.
I hope so, dude.
I don't know what else you do with him from here.
I don't know either.
Because you've already lost at both titles, NXT and TNA. Ethan Page is already embroiled in a feud of his own. They're not putting Trick in the speed tournament or anywhere near those belts.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know what else you do with him at this point. I really don't. Like, what else can you do? I don't know what else you can do.
Yeah.
There's nobody else to feud with. I think you've pretty much feuded with everybody. Just go to the main roster. I hope so.
I believe he's going to join Mello. I mean, they need tag teams.
They do. And that would be, I know Mello's getting kind of a little singles push right now, but man, that would be great.
Yeah.
It really would.
Yeah. But this, I don't know. This is the first time I feel like it's really felt like the tread is entirely off the tire of like you have to move him on now. Like, what more can you do? I don't know that we've ever had somebody to this point in NXT where it's just like, you're a main eventer. That's great. Like, what more is there for you?
Yeah, I mean, Ilya had that for a minute. I feel like.
Was it as obvious though?
It wasn't as obvious, but like he had it. We were like, okay, and then he lost the title, but then he went, right? Like it was time.
Yeah.
No, they're doing these open challenges. Like maybe he answers one of these, and that's how we get him on the main roster. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, he needs move up, man. Like it's time.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're waiting on. I really, really don't. Anything else from NXT that you want to talk about? My notes out.
No, not that I could think of. I thought I had a good point on something you had said earlier, and it's just it's gone.
It wasn't that
it's
good.
Gone. No. What can you do?
I don't know. Go Birds. So we're gonna preview Wednesday Night Dynamite. We have the trios
matches here.
Match. I thought it was for the tag. It's not for the. Is this for the? This is not for the tag titles or the 6-man titles. No, it is not. Hangman, Adam Page, Hook, Eddie Kingston take on the Opps.
All right.
I'm in for that.
Yeah.
And then we have Mercedes and Athena taking on Willow and Harley Cameron.
Can't go wrong with that either.
I love Willow, love Harley.
Yeah.
You ain't winning.
No.
Sorry about you.
No. And that's okay. And that's
okay.
That's not to say that
okay.
There won't be a chance for them to take the titles at some point. Again, they're going to need teams to defend these titles against. But today is not that day.
It's not. Blood and Guts Advantage battle number 1, Orange Cassidy and Claudio Castagnoli.
Okay.
Battle number 2, Darby Allin and Daniel Garcia. And then we have the advantage for the women. Mina Shirakawa, takes on Megan Bain with Tony on commentary. And then we will hear from FTR.
So, wait, are there 2 advantage matches for the men? Did I hear that right? Or
there are 2 tonight, yeah. So they have a whole, if I look at it here, there's 3 total. So Dynamite is getting Orange Cassidy and Claudio. Darby and Daniel Garcia. Gotcha. Collision match, if necessary, is Roderick Strong and Moxley.
Okay.
Now, and then it looks like Queen Amanada got replaced with Mina. So she's taking on Megan Bain, and then Collision will get Jamie Hayter and Sky Blue, and then if necessary, Harley Cameron and Thekla.
Best of 3. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
That's cool. I like that better than what WWE usually does.
No, I like that.
One. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we thought that win.
What's that?
The heels are going to get the advantage. Like
I would say so. Yeah. Fernando thinks that Marina and Megan are winning the women's tag championships.
They could.
Yeah.
I think, after the first round, they're probably one of the 4 teams I would say move on. I don't know if they're going to win. I think it's going to be Athena, Mercedes, and Tony and Mina just because of the name and star power they have. But they could always swerve us, bro, and then kind of go with a fresh team, But I think they just want to keep Tony out of the singles division for a while. That's the right choice. That's one where it's like I don't know what else to do. Like, well, okay, let her go establish these tag titles or something.
Yeah, no, you're smart.
Which I know I'm always smart.
Yeah, you are.
I know. It's not just a big head. There's a big brain in there too. What kind of pizza did you get last night?
Papa John's.
What kind?
It was two nights ago.
Whatever. What kind?
Just bacon. Keep it simple.
Just bacon?
Yeah.
Any dipping sauces?
Yeah, you got the garlic, and then I got some wings, so I got blue cheese and ranch. So,
oh my goodness! What kind of wings?
Boneless, honey barbecue.
So you got chicken nuggets.
I hate when people make that fucking joke. They're boneless wings, whatever.
But they're just chicken. It's just It's always bacon.
I like
The man loves
I
his
like
meat.
how-
What can he say?
how he corrected it, or says it's bacon and then says hi and then fake
Fake
wings.
wings. Yes. See, Hugo understands. He does. You ate chicken nuggets. Look, it's fine, but just don't call them wings.
No shit. You know what? I'm calling them what they are called on the menu. That's it.
Yeah, because that's because they get suckers like you to come in there and go, oh, look, I'm getting wings. You're not getting wings. You're not getting wings.
Fernando says lemon pepper are the best.
Lemon pepper is good.
I do like a good lemon pepper. Yeah.
You know who has very underrated chicken wings, and you wouldn't think?
Who's that?
Like Chinese. If you go to their appetizers and order their chicken wings are so good. They're so good. I'm telling you. You should try. I mean, it's the bone ends. I don't know if you'll like it, but Hugo might. Hugo might know what I'm talking about. But like next time you get Chinese, get the wings. They're not bad, dude. They're not bad.
You know who has phenomenal wings? Knockback Nats.
Yes, I haven't been there in a
Downtown.
while.
Yeah.
Wing Snob is also a good one. That's in Westchester.
Yeah,
No,
we got
Wing
this one
Snob.
around the corner. Yeah.
No, not stop. Snob.
Oh.
It's Wing
Oh
Snob.
yeah. You have said that before.
I've said there, dude.
Yeah.
Super crunchy. It's very good. But no, I like a good lemon pepper. I will. There's that one place that I went to had like buffalo lemon pepper, and it was so good.
Ooh, interesting.
So
Okay.
good. I might actually get like adult wings tonight.
Look at you. Look at you. Good for you.
I threw a little jab in there. I don't know if you caught it or just
No, I did. I just don't
no
give a
selling
shit.
it. I love it. I love that
don't
MJB
care.
agrees with me. That just makes it so much better.
Whatever.
Makes it so much better. Yeah, wrestling. It does. Wrestling's great.
Yes, it is.
No show tentatively tomorrow. We will let you know.
Yeah.
We got some scheduling.
If there is
stuff.
a show, it will be pre-taped. So
Yes.
Tune in anyway.
Yeah. Playing it by ear. I'm sure we'll have an announcement out if yes or no by tomorrow afternoon. Podcast Dad has to go to a parent-teacher conference, the first of his kind. So we'll see how that goes.
Only like 50 of those more to go.
Double that. I have 2 kids.
Yeah. But yeah, no, follow us X and TikTok. You'll have updates on whether there'll be a show tomorrow. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love what we do here, and we want you to tell your friends all about it. And have some fun with us. We're pretty cool.
I think so. I think we're having a great time. But yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
If we don't see you, have a great weekend. Be safe and
Yes.
watch the hell out of
Enjoy
some
wrestling. Subscribe to Triller. Subscribe to IWTV. There's always some hidden gems out there. So just go watch some cool shit.
I am also currently in last place of the main event network.
And you got 2 hours of bad wrestling to watch. And then don't forget, join us next Wednesday night. Progress Chapter 186 preview. We've got Charles Crowley, RP Davies, and Jay Joshua joining us. The good Dr. Landon Hale will also be joining us next week. And Jack Martins returns on Monday. Incredible stacked week of shows. So again, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. That's the podcast, Dad. I'm Mr. Cincinnati. This has been the Wrestling Junkies Podcast. And until next time, enjoy those grabs. I got a bunch of